So, sorry. Are we back? Sorry about that, guys. Lots of weird errors going on tonight. Should be back. Hopefully, that doesn't crash. Weird. Tonight's stream is really weird. There we go. We're back. Okay. Alright. We're in the process of choosing where to divert power to, so I was gonna give it to the botanicals, so let's do that. Uh-oh. It's a big boo-boo. You diverted Edgewater's power to the botanical lab. Reed must be furious. Furious. Oh, but I gotta fight everyone in there, though. Don't I? Geothermal plant? I am here? Nope. Oh, I can't fast travel yet. Oh, I see. Level 17 armor. Yikes.
Got it. Inside voices.
Plasma weakness? Getting burned too many times made you susceptible to plasma. No, fuck that. Reject. This guy was burnt to a crisp. Ooh. Yo, we gave you guys back your power. What say you, bitches? Hmm? Who's your leader?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Today is your lucky day, Tomas. Got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
What? 1, 2, and 3? Part 1. The elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away inside a geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
That's it? That's all this guy gave me? Hold on, I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 1. I found it in the community center.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
Suck his dick.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Electrical charge surface? I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
Oh, never mind. Let me ask you something. Never mind. Applies an electrical charge to the armor's exterior, occasionally shocking an attacker who comes in contact with it. Nice! Not in my armor, though. She probably needs it more than I do. Oh, that reminds me, I should go, sell all my shit. That's right. Sell it all. Sell all your shit. Put it in a bag. And get rid of it. All your shit. Where's Adelaide? Come here, Adelaide. I got a bone to pick with you. Cleared all your shit. Now where's my... Where's my reward? Bed. We should sleep. Sleeping saves lives.
Do you hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity?
Yeah, that was me.
It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
You really have it in for Reed.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him.
Ooh.
Said my boy didn't deserve treatment.
Deserve treatment.
Said the medicine would have been wasted on him.
Waste.
So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's
Hate
half
all
the
you want,
story
but it
you
won't
need
bring
to
your
hear.
son back.
Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
And a lot. You don't sound too pleased.
I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Oh, wants me to go there? Or... Let's find this little girl first.
What is it? I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling. Well, enough to know we never go. What is it?
Yikes!
Take cover!
You know, I bet you there's some sweet loot there, though. Sweet, sweet loot. $118 compared to this. 14? No way. Hunting rifle?
Coming! Got him! Nice one! Here we go!
Holy shit! Oh, persuade. And hack. Now I can actually pick which one I want independently. Oh, so sneak, hack, and lockpick. Oh man, they're both good. Power of persuasion to intimidate. Nah. Mm-hmm. That looks good. And a fast walker. Companion have a lot to teach you about killing. 50% XP from companion kills. Um. This one's a hard one though. I don't know what to choose. Fast walking? 25% walk speed. Yeah, why not?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Oh, fuck.
You crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Here's Zoe. People are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Yo, man, I've been sent to find you, yo. Or I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave camp? Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Why'd you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There's something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Intimidate. Go back to camp. People are worried, yo.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Stefan, you guys were friends, right?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. Ta-ta. Ha ha ha. Ta-ta.
Gosh, that's clever.
Holy shit. Big guy in here too. Oh. He died. Good. More parts for me. Ouch. Concussion? Fuck. Concussed. Grace? Probably her friend. Your Grace. What up?
What is it?
Talk to Zoe, she's coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about being an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Hell yeah, pay me.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
That'll be it. What can you do? Reputation increased.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense.
Yeah. Yo, I wonder if he's gonna try to kill me. If I go and get the... Let's save it here. Hard save. Slice and dice and cauterize. They don't know it's me. I didn't do it.
I put my whole life in that cannery. You must be very proud.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Ooh.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague,
Who's
marauders,
waiting here the whole time?
desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn.
Yeah, but
I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me.
why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it?
I don't owe you an explanation. I need your power regulator.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Intimidate. Call your guards. Call them all off. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
I could kill him now. Who would know? That's right. Stand the fuck down. Ooh, that was company property. What a sack of shit. Loose lips. Pink slips. Right, reminds me of Sip. Loose, flappy gums. It's the pink slip. Should bomb them all down. Nah, mean? Nah, mean? Ga. Shoot them all. Oh.
Everyone all right?
Yo, back to my ship. Back to my ship. Can finally get off. I think we did it all. Return to the unreliable. Yeah, we did all the quest. Could be more. Maybe there's more that I missed. I tried to do all the secondary stuff too, but I think this is it. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, I should have saved at the other place. I saved over it.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
You've never been on a ship before?
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Nice.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I had my misgivings about Miss McDevitt and the deserters, but you took pity on them and sent power to their garden even though you knew Mr. Thompson would hate you for it. All this time, you've been determined to get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I won it.
You really want to get out of Edgewater that badly?
Not much of an Edgewater left to go back to. My whole life's been small. I realized that when you walked into town. I've been seeing the same faces every day, the same sky, the same stars. Then I saw this ship. This gorgeous, stately lady with her eyes turned skyward, and I made up my mind to come along with you.
Alright, I'll be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Yes, sir.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power.
Mention your daddy a lot.
That's
Never your
on
mom.
account of how I never met her.
You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Oh,
So when I was born, I got sent here.
that's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Yikes. Well, your family sucks. Welcome to this one.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Yo, relax.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Damn. I'd like to know something about those who I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Were they not? Why were you so passionate? Fuck it. Let's talk about that. Were they not religious?
On the contrary. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige. But
This
that wasn't
plan,
me.
what do you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Alright, if you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Seems a bit extreme.
I've been called that more than once. What about you? What's your story?
I was on a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Gonna help him recover more chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
I guess the right thing to do?
A commendable attitude.
Anyway, I'll take it back. Talk to you later. God dang it. captain's quarter? Shit. Everything's still sealed? There was an empty cabinet, they said, was somewhere here. I could put my shit in. Power up.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain?
Power regulator installed.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, the boi-yo's in space. Ooh.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from that guy. This better be quick.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
No, get to the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Slow down, you're asking me to get involved with the black market?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Fine, I'll go.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You wanna explain what it does?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
You mentioned this thing has limitations?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Why do I need a gadget for this? Couldn't I just steal a uniform or something?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
People will actually fall for this? Seems far-fetched.
The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
It's a lie!
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Let's go check the rooms first. Dope. That's cool as fuck. Finally, Captain's quarter.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Holographic shroud. Let's put one of everything in there. I don't have that, one of those, one of these. Please select the following options. Hawthorne's unread messages. Ooh, from Bedford. Root. Logs. Shrink ray. Hammer power. Block market leads.
Make yourself at home, Captain. I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Yeah, fucking weirdo. Ooh, Sam's look. Wow, this guy looks huge. There's no response from the auto-mechanical unit serial number etched. Yo, he's like a mech. Gotta get him activated. Banged up toolbox full of modified tools. Pavardi's father, stern older man. Ooh. Steal all her items. Thank you. Can we specialize? I actually like them all. For 2 bits? Holy shit. God damn it, Shando. Yo, what it do, man? Thanks for the biddies. Shit, man. Done fucked it up again. Yo, thanks, boyo. Cheers. Got a whole bottle of fucking sake here. Big bottle too. Shit. 6, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't. So now I'm forced to specialize. Man, sneak, hack, lockpick. I don't know, man. Lockpicking helped me like get everything. Hacking might be the next thing, but and the dialogue, persuasion, lie, maybe intimidate. It could be intimidating, you know? And for stealth, maybe I'll do hacking. Oh shit, this guy joined my rank too. Increase your hack when Max is in the party. Plus 10 to hack? Yo. Support hack. He has a support hacker, and she's a support engineer. Increase your engineering skill. I should have chose that for her. Fuck. Health. Boisterous and sneak. Give me extra hack, buddy. Nice. Sawed-off shotgun. I should give him the plasma. $89. Wow. And $216 for sawed-off shotgun. This guy is a fucking beast. Yellow beast. Extra rooms. Wow. Everything changed. I got sofas and shit now and fucking lamps on the table. That was just the washroom all along? It was locked up? Well, you can open. I don't know what's the point of having a washroom when you can't even use it. That's right, I said it. Why have it when you can't use it? Maybe that is strong for him. Give him a stun baton. Let's give him a stun baton instead. So much more stronger. 113. 136. Shit. Give him one of these. Or 169. The knife. Tech skills. Tech stealth. Melee weapon plus 5. Melee weapon plus 5. One-handed melee plus 5. Give him these two. Dialogue skill plus 5. Screw that. Melee weapon skill plus 5. Fuck was this? He was wearing some like Gucci material. One-handed melee plus 5. Boom. One 169. Booyah. Oh, 152. 216 DPS, so this is pretty good for him. Distance, close, weapons. Mixed and range. Only attack with ranged weapons. Shoddy. Shoddy's too good for him. Pow 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 pow. I should give her a gun. Shot cannon. Holy. Let's give her that. Aggressive. Weapons range. Distance close. Yeah, why not? Companion always engages and attacks when the player enters combat. Sure. Close range aggressive. Close range aggressive. Perfect. Ask Ada about Sam? Oh yeah. Hey Ada? What's Sam character?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Ada, play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Ah, god damn it, that's enough for
As
now.
you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Whew, that's a lot of shit.
How can I be of assistance? I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps.
What if you don't have power source?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists?
Don't change the subject.
As the organics say, I wouldn't dream of it. Because I can't. Dream, you know.
You can sleep, but you can't dream?
I can run repeating periods of altered consciousness, during which several primary functions are powered down, but background processes continue running, for maintenance purposes. I cannot yet simulate images, ideas, emotions, or sensations during this maintenance.
Yet.
Captain Hawthorne suggested I would enjoy such an experience, and should periodically attempt the simulation. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
We both know I'm not Alex Hawthorne, right?
Oh, I know you are not the same Captain Alex Hawthorne who died in Emerald Vale due to excessive internal and external bleeding. I required you to assume Hawthorne's identity in order to sync your commands to my interpretation protocols. I've since registered you as the captain of the Unreliable. You're welcome to continue lying about your identity if you wish, but I know the truth.
Have there been other captains of this ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance?
Hey, you gonna pass out? Yeah, man, go ahead, man. By all means. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you like the game so far. Yeah, man, I stream every day this week, so don't forget to catch me on any other day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
What part of the colony would you... How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yep, good night, man.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
That was funny.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply. Certainly, Captain. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Damn it, Sean.
My pleasure, Captain.
Yo, Sean, thanks for the biddies.
As you wish, Captain.
Mm-hmm. Didn't even know those doors there. Why were these doors closed? Why are any of my doors closed? Keep that shit wide open. That's the way I like it. Wide open. Damn it. Can you not fix it?
Something busted, Captain?
Yeah, man. Break time's over. Shit. Take as long as a break you want, fuck. I ain't your fucking daddy. Daddy. What, some vodka? Spectrum vodka. Hell yeah. Can we use it? Let's drink it. Perception 1, Dexterity 1, Charm 1, lasts for 1 minute. We drunk as fuck. Where's she at? Let me talk to her. There you go.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie?
Yeah, no idea. If you can get my robot working, that'd be great. Boi-yo. Whoops. Search term Sam. Search results for Sam. First Sam results, second and third. Let's go first. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical and Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key mods, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Second result. Removal of factory standard parts. SUDS. Was successful. Deliver of combat mod replacement part acid sweeper. Steeper has been delayed. Progress set back and estimated now to be solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. Third result. I'm giving up hope. On the delivery, the part is lost in transit and it's not turning up on anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker. who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can, you know, filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up. Following the next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wanted me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Where is it? Charge me for this information regarding the location of an acid steeper. I can feel the part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. Ah. Find an acid steeper. You found entries to Hawthorne's terminal with an acid steeper, but never picked up the parts from Roseway. The logs of Hawthorne's terminal mention rumors from the groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Another Hawthorne's log mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for an old records. Apparently, the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Ooh, that's a side quest. Let's do the companion one first. How far is this? Shit, nowhere here. Nowhere here. Boop, boop. That requires a good hard save. Puffball plant.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Holy moly. The groundbreaker. Phineas's lab. Monarch. One of the Olympus' many satellites. What should have been Halcyon's second habitable world? Celia is one of the largest asteroids orbiting Halcyon, the largest in a grouping of rocks known as the Charybdis cluster. Okay. Where do I find Rosewood? Or Roseway. Warning, dangerous. Cascadia landing pad. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Geothermal, old wreckage, the lone grave. Edgewater. Found Hawthorne's internal. Hawthorne planned on replacing a steeper with an acid steeper, but never picked up the part from Roseway. Where the fuck is Roseway? It's probably later on in the game. There's no way I can probably get to it yet. Gladius shop for old records. Apparently, the smuggler acquired several leads that way. And acquire Phineas's science weapon. Is Phineas the guy that we're working for? Okay, well. I guess I have to do the side quest. I don't know where the Roseway is. Not really helpful, I don't know where to... At this orbital lab? The groundbreaker is a orbital lab? Lockstone, terminal, unreliable, mention finding a powerful weapon. Perhaps Halcyon Colony contains other weapons which, like this one, push the boundaries of what science can achieve. It would be worthwhile to seek out these devices, these science weapons. Where though? And the groundbreaker. Let's try it.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Danger.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
What do you know about Phineas?
There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
No, do not do that.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons.
Shit. Why'd you say it was landing might be rough?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
You can take care of that for us, right?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Oh, and do it without the lip.
Order does not compute. Nevertheless, I will endeavor to execute my current and future tasks without lip.
Without lip. Give me the spiel.
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with station representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Goodbye.
See you soon, Captain.
Ooh, you choose. I choose this guy then. Or both.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Hibernation chamber?
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Ew. Cyst pig? Disgusting. Full of cyst? Ugh. Blech. Blech. Password accepted. dumped a new associate, Dirt Side, Terra 2, near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23% of percent. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Ooh, who's he talking to? Fuck. Sending, no response, no response. Original message appended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. Oh, he sent out a message to somebody. What a guy. To who? To H. Blythe.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
I don't know, man. This guy's like hiding shit. Things he says are not like, they're like half truth. Scribbled note. Mop up melted pig. Ugh. Legit, there was just a pig there and it melted and he called it melting pig. Ooh, a science weapon.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find the target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size. Ah.
Dehibernation experimentation notes? What the fuck?
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Procured the service of one Captain Alex Hawthorne, other unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his service. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne's via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. So he's doing some really
The sissy pigs make excellent test subjects.
shady fuck.
Surprisingly nutritious.
Yeah, I'm getting a feeling of not trusting this guy, but let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Any chance you could repair that monitoring device?
The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery.
You shot me to space, you lunatic. I'm lucky I survived at all.
Nonsense. There's no such thing as luck. Only well-calculated margins of error. You You survived that fall in 85 out of 100 simulations.
You could have asked me before, shoved me into an escape pod.
Oh, balderdash! You hadn't yet recovered your faculties of speech. What was I to do? Dear so-and-so, would you like to be shoved into an escape pod? Blink twice for yes? Still, I admit I may have been a touch hasty, even thoughtless. I do apologize if I rushed you. Of course. What's on your mind?
Is there some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know.
Want a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
You have some kind of life outside your work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Must be hard to leave your lab with a bounty on your head.
Yes, that troublesome bounty on my head. I've been a fugitive ever since the board caught wind of my research. My work is my life. The board...
Why are you so obsessed?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
Yeah, but you revived me, so you must have solved the problem.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope.
Don't try to be funny, Phineas.
Right. So much for banter, eh? I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading. I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind? Absolutely.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory?
You show a little hospitality, Phineas.
Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the Hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
Spare me the flattery.
That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that.
Let's talk about something else.
What's on your mind?
What? Wasn't there anything else?
What's on your mind?
Shit. Alright. I think this is a good place to end it for tonight. We have reached a good spot. And, yeah. This is a good spot to leave it at. I have been trying to do the main story. I was hoping you guys would stick around for some of the main story as well too. I wanted to do some of the sides, because this is like a game that I'm very much into, so playing some of the side quests doesn't really bother me at all, so it's pretty fun. I enjoy it, and I hope that you guys also enjoy it as well too. So, I search for more loot. That's pretty much it for tonight, guys. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the show. And don't forget to catch me on, I guess, tomorrow? I'll be streaming every day this week. Spine. Officer Spine. Ooh, 165. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll be streaming every day this week, and same time, 7 to 11. And we'll just pick up from where we left off, which is here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and save that. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for dropping in, catching the show, watching me do my stream thing. Thank you, Sean, for the biddies. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Yeah, catch me tomorrow. Same time. And, hope you guys enjoy. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Go to bed. And, I guess we'll party on the weekend or something like that. Maybe I should stream on the weekend. That would be dope. Wouldn't that be dope if I had a stream on the weekend? At said party? Anywho, have a good night, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.